I don't want to just hold them to what they said on the campaign trail, because what we care about is what's in that covenant. And even if they didn't mention what's in the covenant, we're going to hold them accountable for it, because this is the United States of America, and everybody's entitled to all of the things that are in that covenant. One of the things that we need to do is we need to look at the criminal justice system. We talked about the criminal justice system. It is the biggest scandal in this country since slavery. The way people are just getting put into these jails and forgotten. The problem is, it's not just at the point that you enter jail. There's a cradle to prison pipeline that starts with, was there prenatal care? Was there a chance for early childhood development? So we know how to measure it. We know how to look at what's there. We know how to know whether or not we've made progress, and whether they spoke to it on the campaign trail or not. Once somebody takes office, what we want to know is, are you doing right by everybody? We need to make sure that when money gets spent in this country, that we're bringing an equity analysis.
Pastor Mayo, got time? Would you like to respond to that?
The answer to that is your local church. Men in the church have to step forward, receive these men in. We receive them into our ministry. We nurture them. We help them find jobs. You can find a job. Having a felony in your background, it limits you, but it also gives you great opportunity, because if you can't go to work in corporate America or at the burger place, you can start your own business.
Let me ask right quick, by show of hands, how many of you belong to a church that has a prison ministry? I'm just curious, that actually has a prison ministry. We need more hands in answer to that question next year. So if you care about this issue and you belong to a church, inquire, even if it's not your expertise. Pastor, is it possible for us? Do we care enough to establish in this church a prison ministry? Former State Senator Cleo Fields, from a public policy perspective, answer that question right quick.
Public policy, real quickly, start with restoring their voting rights. There's too many, which is a very serious problem. There are too many individuals, I forgot how many states, Reverend Jackson, several states across this country, Louisiana was one of them until recently, that did not allow persons who served time in jail to come back into society and actually participate in democracy. So that's a good public policy move.
All right.